So today I wanted to talk about my BH cosmetic brushes, but I am also going to include and be comparing some of them to the e.l.f. brushes and the Sonia Kashuk brushes. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. And this is just my opinion about how these brushes work. I'm not a professional at all, so I think it's a good opinion because I am, just a regular girl putting on makeup every day. So, this is just my opinion. So the first one I'm gonna show you, it's gonna be their powder brush from BH Cosmetics, and this one, it is very big for a powder brush compared to my face. I have pretty big cheeks, and it covers up pretty well my cheek. But I also had already used the e.l.f. brush, and I think this is a blush brush or something like that, but I use it as a powder brush. And between these two, I like my e.l.f. brush better. The e.l.f. brush is a lot softer, and I feel like it's more manageable than the BH Cosmetics. But, I'm not a professional. Maybe a professional does need a longer length of something to hold on to than a typical small brush. And I also have another e.l.f. brush from their dollar line, but I don't really like this. This is very stiff, and I feel ugly when I put it against my face. So another one I got from BH Cosmetics is the stippling brush. Now, I had never used the stippling brush before this, and I gotta say, I do like it. At first, I had no idea how to use it. I would watch videos here on YouTube on how to use them, or how girls would use them, but I see sometimes that some of them use for blush, or some of them use for foundation, or some of them use them for powder. And, I started using mine for foundation because supposedly it gives you like a more smooth finish, and it is kind of true. I do like it better than a foundation brush, a flat foundation brush. So this is another one I got from there. And then I also got this kind of like a flat brush shadow and an angled shadow brush. These I do like. I like it because once you pick up your eyeshadow, what you pick up is what it delivers. That's what I like. And it's pretty big, so it covers most of your eye, not like half or 1/3, like half of your eye and then the other half. So I like that too. And I think this is their blend brush. No, this is their shadow brush, sorry. And this is their angle brush, of course. It's angled. I had one of these, I do have it still, from the e.l.f. brand, which is this one. But, it's a lot smaller, and, nothing like it. It's not very comparable at all. These ones are a lot bigger. I thought they were going to be very small, but when I received them, I was like, wow, this is huge, and I only paid like $3 or $4 for them, Of course, for this one, I only paid $1. This is just a regular eyebrow. Then I also have a Sonia Kashuk round foundation brush. I think this is what it's called. And these run for like $10 or $12. And I really like this brush. I've already had this one for a while. And it's very smooth. All her brushes are very smooth, very soft, and very dense also. And I like that a lot about them. I started using actually that's all I've bought, foundation brushes from her. I haven't tried the eyeshadow brushes or any other kind of brush, just the foundation brushes. And I have this one and the flat one that I just showed you. And they're both, they still sell them. I think these are the regular ones, the cheapest ones. Then she has like limited edition coming out sometimes, and they just have like a different handle colored or something. And then I also had ordered, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and this is what is this? Kind of like a flat kabuki brush. And this one I also use it for my foundation. I also like the way this one works, And this one and this one I compare it because they're both flat. Oh, the only thing is that the Sonia Kashuk brush, this whole thing came off. I was washing it. I don't know if it was because I was washing it with warm water or the water was too hot or what, but this came off, so I glued it back in. Like the whole thing came off, like as in one whole thing. Like this, the actual brush came off in one piece, so I just glued it back in, and it still works pretty well. But I had also ordered this. I think it's like a foundation brush. Well, I use it for my foundation, and I like it, but I still prefer this one over this one. So far the Sonia Kashuk brushes, for me, they work better. And recently I bought this e.l.f. brush. I think it was $3. And it's kind of like angled and flat. It's a weird shape. And I bought it because I just recently, like a week ago, less than a week ago, I bought the Sonia Kashuk Agenda, I think it's called Agenda Concealer Palette or something like that. It has like 4 little squares, and it comes with like 2 concealers, 1 neutralizer, and 1 little powder thing in there. So I bought it to use it with that, but I don't know. I think I'm going to end up using it for something else. And this is an Essie brush, the $1 Essie cheap brush. And I really like this one. I think I had already talked about this one before, my favorites or something like that. And this is, by accident, I had ordered 2 eyeshadow brushes. I thought this was a different one, but it ended up being the same one. Because they have like 2 eyeshadow brushes, but I think one smaller than the other one or something like that. But by accident, I ordered the same one twice. And I think that is it for my brushes. I have some other ones, but there's no use in talking about those because they're cheap, or they're just, I hardly use them. But these I do like, these I do enjoy. I try to use them. Actually, I think I use them every week. And once they're all dirty or something, I wash them. And, just use them all over again through the week. So that is my review over my e.l.f., Sonia Kashuk, and BH Cosmetic brushes. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and leave any constructive criticism at the bottom and let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.